Well, it is Monday, and we know what that is. Jasmine's tag. Good morning, everybody. I am Ragged07, and I'm going to do this here tag. Number one is your favorite type of clothing. I like silky stuff. I do. I like soft, silky stuff. I don't have a whole lot, because as we know, silk is kind of expensive. Um, but I like soft clothes. Um, I like things that are dressy, but you can go either way, dressy yet casual. You can hey, listen, seriously, all you have to do is throw on a necklace, and you can make anything look fabulous. Really. It's all about accessorizing. I know. I love fashion. And, I probably always will. Um, but yeah, I think that the more flowing, softer kind of clothing. Yeah. Nothing too restricted. All right, two. Do you have any allergies? Yes, I do. Dust, mold. Uh, do you know, I used to have food allergies. Like, I couldn't eat, like, strawberries gave me hives. And other certain things I don't remember. I'll find out when I eat it. But, then my body started to change for, obvious reasons. They say you get a whole new body every 7 years. Only problem is that new body is kind of rickety after 7 times 7 times 7 times. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Uh, wow. So now I don't really have any allergies except to environmental stuff like dust and mold and um, pollen, but that's not as bad as it was. Um, I can go out anytime during the summer now, which is awesome. It's great. In the wintertime, I don't care. I just stay here. Or I go to somebody's house. Or whatever. Inside. Whatever it is, it's inside. What's the most embarrassing moment? Oh, God. Throwing up because you're drunk. That's embarrassing. It's like, God, you don't even know how to hold your liquor. Yeah, well, yeah, so those are the old days. I haven't thrown up from drinking in a very long time. Simply because I figured out how to drink and how much to drink, and you can do it in moderation. Like, I'm telling you guys, when I was younger, I was teetering on alcoholic. And when I moved to Pennsylvania, I lived in the mountains. I couldn't drink because of the altitude. And I would get migraines on a half a glass of wine. So I didn't drink for like 4 or 5 years. And, that's good. That's very good. And so, no, I have not thrown up, thank you God, knock on wood, from drinking in a very, very, very long time. And I think the last time I threw up from drinking was before my surgery. Alcohol was starting to make me really sick, and I would throw up no matter how much I drank. I'm talking like little amounts would make me throw up because I was sick. Um, that's embarrassing. Best moment, hold on. Excuse me, I had to yawn. Most embarrassing moment, okay, no, I did that already. Best moment when you've been out of town. Wow. I like going to Washington, D.C. I hate living there because I used to live close to it, but I like to visit a lot. I mean, I love it. There's always something to do. Um, it's exciting in a lot of ways. Um, I would like to go back to DC, but under the circumstances and the BS that's going on in the world, no. You cannot pay me right now. No. And, I think that we're getting closer to the extinction of humans. So, it's kind of how I feel. So, I've been there, seen that, done that, and I would be content with going home. I've lived my life. It's okay. Okay. But the moment, I think is when we went with Matt. When I went with Matt. My family and I and Matt went to DC, and I can't even pick out a moment. The whole thing was fabulous. It was just, I always liked sharing DC with people. When my friends would come and visit, it's like, okay, we're going downtown. And it was great. It was a lot of fun. And if you ever get the chance, really, to go see our nation's capital, I highly recommend it because it is beautiful. Um, Now, I know some of y'all don't care for our country, and that's too bad because you really don't know it. If you hate it, you don't know it. You really don't. Because, believe it or not, people are very nice. And, it's not as scary as people think it is. I talk to a lot of my friends from other countries, and like, oh, I don't know if I can come there. It's like, oh, no, it's okay. Come to Columbus. You'd love it. It's probably the best example of uh, a Midwestern city. It really is. Chicago is great, was great, but it is self-destructed. We are the second largest in the Midwest, our little city. Well, it's not little anymore, but I just love it. It is truly one of my favorite places that I've ever lived, ever, ever, ever. And I would never leave. Yes. Let's see. Would you live your life over again? Why or why not? That's a hell to the no again. No, I would not. I would not live this life again. It has been one challenge after another, after another, after another. And I just keep pulling it through, and um, I'm glad I never killed myself like I had wanted to for so many years. Um, because middle aged is awesome. Honest to God, it's like you just live your life and you don't give a crap what anybody says because eventually it's just going to be, oh, that crazy old lady. I'm like, yeah, I am. I am an old lady. And I feel very blessed to make it this far. That's usually what I do. But I'm not old. I mean, well, I am middle aged. I'm going to be 50 in May. And I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. Because I wasn't supposed to live past 5 days. I am 50 years old. That's a lot of days, okay? Anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll probably be back here later on during the week. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which, when you get a certain age, they start saying, you need to do this, you have to do this. No, I don't. I want to live my life as naturally as possible. If I become sick, that's a different question. Don't touch me unless I feel sick. And if I die of a heart attack, that's the way I'm meant to die. I'm eating better. I'm taking better care of myself. I'm getting a lot more sleep. You know, they're like, well, we're just concerned because you've lost a lot of weight. No, I feel good. Look, I can lift myself a lot better, which means I have a little more freedom. I don't overeat. When I was heavy, I overate, and um, I couldn't take care of myself very well. You know, it was hard to transfer even from the toilet to my chair. And so now it's really easy. And I love it. I love my life the way it is. And I don't care. I don't want to do this cancer screening bullshit. I don't. And that's a whole other vlog. So I will talk to you guys later. God bless you. Peace be with you. And enjoy your day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, stay tuned. I may have a vlog. I don't know.